Greetings everyone. Today I will be discussing something that was on my mind ever since I finished the documentary. The topic I'm talking about is a phenomenon. A phenomena in nostalgia revive that which gave fear, paranoia, and horror to its players, which started on March 21, 2025 all the way to March 26, 2025. The phenomena I'm talking about is the nostalgia revive entity. Let's dive in. On March 21st, 2025, it was night in Nostalgia Revive. I was alone aside from Brandon being AFK to keep the server up. I heard footsteps. I checked around to see where it came from, but of course, I was alone. No mobs, no players. Then suddenly, I heard a door being banged like a zombie breaking in. But when I checked the area where it came from, there was no zombie. I decided to make this public. I made a post on the suggestions channel. Where are those sounds coming from? I was just playing on the server like always. It was night and I was alone on the server, aside from Brandon being AFK. Suddenly, I heard footsteps. I checked it around and I was alone. No mobs, no players. Then I hear a door being barged in, like a zombie breaking down a door. But there was no one there. I can't provide any video proof because I don't usually record myself playing games. At first, everyone cited it off. Am I the only one experiencing this? Yes. Strange. It's heroin brain. But fortunately enough, I wasn't the only one. Something similar happened to me too. I was mining, trying to find diamonds, and I heard a sound of a wood being placed. I thought there was someone building around, lol. Around March 22 of 2025, I replied to Gripper said, the server's mood turned from a chill and peaceful mood to a suddenly liminal and eerie. This is weird. I guess I'm quite happy that I'm not the only one. Currently on the server right now, it's getting liminal here. The mood of the server quickly changed. This eerie atmosphere emerged in the server. For the first time, I felt fear and dread, and when there is no one playing, it became liminal. But things will take a turn. Then I decided to make a tour video of the server spawn. I set it up to be a simple, eerie video with a low render distance and low graphics to get some easy views. I went ahead and checked on the catacombs, but while I'm recording, I noticed something. In the timestamp of the video, 3 minutes and 37 seconds, you can see in the video, I see something. In the back of my eye, a shadowy figure on the end of the hallway of the catacombs. I decided to follow it. I was engulfed by fear, but I decided to leave the catacombs early. The atmosphere was getting on me, so I ended the video early and uploaded to YouTube the next day. On March 23, 2025, I decided to make an update in the suggestions board of my post, telling everyone there is something in the catacombs and telling everyone there is an entity. But everyone didn't believe me. They just saw me as crazy. Dude, I swear, maybe you've been strip mining for too long. But during all that, at night, Spy and me were just chilling. But strange stuffs started happening. Discs were playing, stuff was breaking, but unfortunately Spy left quickly while I stayed, a decision I quickly regret. I rushed to the caves and I quickly left. I recorded the entire thing, but something in my head told me to not tell anyone. I can remember specifically the voice telling me in my head to keep it a secret and forget about it. I didn't listen, but the next day I completely, somehow forgot the entire thing and the video. Until now, I checked some more info and more stuff while editing this video, and I found the video again and I remembered everything. In March of 2025, something interesting will pop up. Just making a holy door. The demon that was haunting in my basement seems to have left now. At least I'm not the only one. But this will all escalate, and it will quickly set the stage for everything to come. I decided to open up a investigation. Vinny Pine, I heard reports someone is haunting your base. I'm telling you guys, something definitely is wrong in the server. We need to investigate further. Vinny Pine, me, and Cripper Z, three of us are witnessing this strange phenomena. Out of all the months, days, and weeks, I've never felt weirded out in this server. We must investigate and explore more. I know there is something lurking in the server, behind the shadows. Me, Vinny Pine, and Cripper Z all came together to find this entity. And later on, Zakim will join us, and I decided to do something once again. Yeah, I got that too. Anyway, I'm gonna explore more of the catacombs. Something is in the catacombs. I deducted that the catacombs is where the entity is at, so I decided to join the server and come back in the catacombs. This message was the most famous last words, cause this message I would hop back into the server to record and get inside the catacombs. I walk around spawn. Then I come back to the catacombs. I look back multiple times until I got soft locked briefly, but some stone blocks appear. This was unexpected. Why is stone blocks blocking my path? I mine it down and try to find exit. I go even deeper in the catacombs. I did myself a small box, but after a few seconds, this 13th place. I get out of my box, and now I'm filled with dread and fear. I desperately run to find my exit. Came face to face with the entity that spawned bombs to hinder my path to freedom. I am horrified by the fact that I'm going to be trapped in the catacombs with this monster. I successfully went out in the boat racing build, not before leaving. After this entire small expedition, that was thought to be nothing but just no results, came back with a complete nightmare. That was all means completely unexpected. I immediately uploaded to YouTube, and I updated the post in the suggestions board. I have proof, everyone. There is indeed an entity in the server. I witnessed it, everyone. He tried trapping me in the catacombs. There is something fucking inside the catacombs, everyone. There is someone or something in the catacombs. I have proof. Gripper said, Vinny Pine, I have proof. There is an entity in Nostalgia 5. This immediately sparked noticeable interest from the players. Many players were pretty hyped by this. Then an investigative party was formed, led by me, Vinny Pine, Zakim, Precise, and finally, Gripper Z. On March 26, 2025, the Brandon, the server's admin, releases a video titled Brandon's Analog. This spawned more interest than ever before. Coupled the video with a horrific rush to the exit, everyone went on edge, but was hyped. After this, the entity does one crazy horrible act. On morning, using the unexpected attacks on players, Brandon, Zakim, and others witnessed the entity blowing up spawning mobs, evil nicknames, and doing horrible stuff that truly horrified the players. This sparked lots of horror, and after this, the server knows and started to go against the entity due to the horrific acts of harming the server, and it literally griefed spawn. So, at afternoon, me, Vinny Pine, and Zakim came together to discuss about the entity. We concluded that the entity is a troller, because of course, Herobrine isn't real. We also included that the troller is using a vanish plugin, meaning the troller is from the higher-ups of the server. When we presented this information to the people involved in the entity investigation, a big debate and argument erupted, causing Spy to confess something that quickly lightens up the mood of the entire investigation party. So that ends our story. Thank you for watching, and this was a pretty much long big project made by me. Please drop a like and subscribe. Thanks to everyone who was involved here. See you later.